Every tale has its ballad, just as every hand has its ace. In a game of chance, there is no gambling with cards unseen. Each play warrants different risks and rewards, but not till all are laid bare can the table be yours.
So, Figs and Geo seemed to find a bunch of papers around the room they assumed belonged to Karith, and it detailed the ritual she was doing. There was a bit of paper that had something about the cult of Euron, said stuff about how the ritual could make an ice dragon or something. Anyways, Karith found those two as the rest of us rushed in to save our mates. By the time we got there, Karith had removed all the Frankie bits from Figs, and Geo quickly explained that Figs was really a girl pretending to be her cousin because of dwarf stuff or whatever. Karith also pointed out that the eye Figs usually covered up was actually a rhyme witch's eye, and that we should be wary of her. Figs explained that when she was younger, she and her dad and brother went on a trip and got attacked by Rhyme. Must have been during the day. Her brother was killed and the Rhyme witch did that to her eye. Karith said if Figs wanted, she could examine the eye to see if the rhymey witchiness of the eye could be infectious and stuff. If Figs would allow her to potentially take some residual powers from the eye for her ritual. We all then asked about the ritual and Karith told us what was going on, just like she told me in the tavern. Karith's dad has been taken by the Rhyme, and they agreed to give him back only if she completed this ritual. So, she was behind the destruction of Steep Strength, but explained that she was trying to complete the ritual as safely as possible without hurting too many people. She explained that not only was it upsetting, you know that thing with her dad being God and all, but before he was captured, the two of them were researching ways to unrhymify things. Funny enough, in their research, Karith's dad discovered a way to do the opposite, meaning that if the Rhyme found out, they could rhymify, well, everything. Karith explained that even if the ritual made a big ol' ice dragon guy, that she believed it to be a lesser evil than everyone in Everin turning into rhymey guys. We heard her out, realised it was a tough spot to be in. So Geo first offered to help and give his heartburn thing up. You know, probably from all the pickles is where he got it. So that checked off the Heart of Flame part of the ritual. Karith also got a pickle for the Water of the Briny Depths bit. Now, despite being scared, Figs eventually agreed to let Karith do the same with her witchy eye, completing all the bits needed for Karith to cast the ritual. She thanked us for her help and we offered to join her for when she did cast that ritual, just in case she needed backup from the witchy witches. Karith was reluctant but said fine. So now we are getting ready to go out and melt some rhyme bitches. Witches. Rhyme witches.